Hey, just a quick heads up. Content here may not appeal to everyone. If you don't resonate with what's shared here today, that's okay. We all have our own journey in life, so please respect our shit and we'll respect yours.
Welcome to the Own Your Own Shit Show, where we talk about how your mind and body affect your whole health. I'm Lisa. I'm a massage therapist, a nurse, and a mind-body connection coach, and I help women release pain and stress in their minds and their bodies.
And I'm Andrea Coulter, and I'm a doctor of medical health and homeopathy and the founder of the IOMI Healing System, which you can check out below. And today, we're going to just continue on because this is fall and the weather's crappy, and we know that immunity is a big issue for a lot of people. There's a million reasons why, our immune system is low. Again, age, young and old are more susceptible, absolutely, just because your life force is getting a little, is weak to begin with, and you haven't built up your immunity as a baby. And then as an older person, your etheric life force is waning.
Yeah,
it's just a progression of humanity in life, right? Yeah. So during those times, of course, you want to boost immunity and make sure that you're as healthy as possible. So doing what you need to do to make sure you're staying healthy in those situations. People who have chronic disease, autoimmune issues, all of those things. Again, being really attentive. If you have one of those issues, you need to make sure, go back and watch last week's episode on some of the basics, even on making sure your immune system is as strong as it can be while you're working through this issue. So,
and it's kind of interesting. The more that we talk about immune system, as you do that, I'm like, I feel a little tickle in my throat.
It's funny how just talking about immunity, eh?
Exactly. That whole mind-body connection, this is what we're talking about. But, even just thinking about, how healthy am I right now? I feel a little coffee here and there.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
It's funny how the body, I know, right? Yeah. And you were talking about, I think I have to cough something up.
Yeah.
I have the funniest story. It's kind of disgusting, but my brother used to always, when I was around him more growing up, and he'd have that where guys
oh yeah.
Hot cup of Loogie.
Loogie.
Yeah. And he'd spit it out, and he would go, "Get up and walk on your own." He would do it a persona. It was so disgusting, and I'm like, if that thing gets up and walks away, I'm out of here.
That's what I'm picturing right now. It's like, that's not an ant, that's a loogie. It's on my leg.
Isn't that the worst when you have something, you go to spit and then it goes down? You're like, oh wow, I didn't do a very good job there. Have you done that? I've done that. Hey, I can have a good one when I'm paying attention. As long as you go do it. It's like,
I hope nobody saw that.
That's embarrassing.
I know. Or out the car window. Sometimes
yeah.
Got a little something or like a token cat hair or something in my mouth, and I spit and I go, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't get the guy driving by or behind me or I don't know, it wasn't me, it was a bird.
Oh my god, now I don't even know why we're talking about
Yeah, why were we talking about workplace?
Immunity, yeah. So other ways that maybe your immune system gets affected and to be attentive is, workplace.
Oh yeah, you were saying your husband...
Oh yeah, one of my husband's biggest pet peeves is when he's at work in the fall or in the winter and, you've got a stressful enough job as it is, and busy hours and long, and then you have someone comes in who all day you can hear them in the background hacking and coughing and blowing their nose and coughing, and he's like, go home. If you are that sick, please stay home. I realize business is important and being attentive to your job is important and being there, but not if it means if you're that sick, you're not doing quality work.
No,
you're not, because you're spending half the time going, oh my god, I feel like shit.
Yeah,
seriously,
victimizing yourself.
Yeah, go home and rest. Seriously. Again, another great tip: sleep.
Yeah.
Let yourself. Don't worry about this and that, and let yourself actually have some quality sleep. Seriously, take a day and snuggle up on the couch with some healthy soup or broth. And your supplements we talked about in the last couple of videos. Yeah, and just love yourself.
I know. It's almost like your body's saying, I need some downtime, and you're going, no, you don't. We're going to work this whole day.
Exactly. And then compliment everybody else. I'm sick. everybody else has to be sick too.
Oh, that's so funny.
What are you thinking?
Exactly. So yeah, love yourself, but hang out on the couch, put a movie in, whatever.
Yeah.
Take the day off. Like
Yeah.
we deserve time off too.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
but do the things that you can do to not be sick.
Yes,
We
of
talked
course.
about last video.
Yeah, watch the other videos. Try to boost your
Yeah.
immune system first.
Mhm.
But I guess this is sort of the final straw of the immune stuff. Is if you're already hacking and coughing and sick,
Mm-hmm.
do what you need to do to take care of yourself. You know, love yourself. Take a break.
Yeah.
Sleep. You know,
Exactly. And rest.
Be
Rest.
Yes.
Don't just like lie there going, oh, I have a million things to do.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Exactly. Truly rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, look at other ways also that, like things, so at this stage of the game, I would be looking at, herbal cough syrups or like some natural things. Of course, I'm into all natural stuff. If you haven't checked out my website yet,
Yeah.
Holistic Healthcare, check it out. That's who I am.
Yeah.
And then, I have an immunity kit. You can check that out in the link below. Winter survival kit. Those are remedy combinations that have worked for me and my family for the last 25 years. So,
Yeah.
and all my clients and lots of friends and family, they swear by those kits. So definitely check them out. And in those kits, the ebooks will go through lots of ideas. But some of the ideas are, for me, is again, the probiotics, those kind of things. But at this stage, if you're hacking and coughing, jack up your good vitamin C, jack up your D. And then your rest, your fluids, your warm things, oregano oils, and like things that'll actually kill the bacteria and the funguses and the viruses and things like that. Caprylic acid. There's so many little things that I would start going to when when myself or my kids are like, I very rarely get sick too, but when they would get sick, those things that you would go to help them again. Because now you have to clear the congestion.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
So it's those. There are extra things you can use, and lots of different supplements and nutrients and stuff that you can add in to help you get better faster, right?
So probably fluid. Yeah.
Fluids, absolutely.
Water and
broths and things, and warm, and teas and really healthy teas and things like that.
Not just coffee. Tea.
Yeah, no, not coffee. Yeah, I mean, okay, if you gotta have your morning coffee, I get it, but then go right to healthier liquids. Absolutely. Yeah. So I think that's
a good one.
That's a good video. Just again, if you're not feeling well and you need some extra support, and again, reach out, ask us. That's why we're here. We're both practitioners. We both help people with their health. That's who we are. Yeah. We're not shitting you.
We are not shitting you. We're not shitting you.
No, exactly. But if you want to, learn a little bit more about all the cool natural ways that I've used over the last many, many years for keeping myself, my family, and my friends and my clients all healthy, they're all in those kits. So they all come with comprehensive ebooks full of all kinds of tips and ideas and suggestions. So definitely check them out. And so, thank you so much for joining. Thank you always for your comments and your great support. And, we're glad that you're here following us along. And if there's, anything else you want to, share. Sorry, I jumped in on that break.
No, that's okay.
Definitely do so.
Yeah.
But please subscribe. We would love for you to subscribe and watch. Remember every video. If you haven't watched these videos all the way through, and if you're just jumping in for the first time, go back and watch all the other ones because they're hilarious.
They're hilarious, and there's so many good ones.
Absolutely.
Well, they're all good ones. Good information, lots of laugh, lots of fun.
Exactly.
Whatever you're itching for, entertainment or education, they're the ones that you want.
And watch the very, very end because there's bloopers at the end because we do a lot of bloopers.
Bloopers are funny.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then turn on that little bell. That'll give you notifications every time that we make a new video, which is every week.
That's right, every week.
So, yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for joining us. Again.
We got really excited.
We did. Exactly. So the only thing you can.
Oh yeah.
See? Well, I'm not going to put that in the bloopers. You're just getting that now. But remember, go to the bloopers at the very end.
Yeah, just remember that the only thing in your life that you can control is yourself.
Exactly. So remember, for the rest of this week, be authentic, be empowered, and own it completely. Bye.
Don't forget to connect with us on your favorite social media sites so you can share your whole healthcare woes, wins, and other shit you'd like to discuss with us.
Pants. It was a pine needle.
How do you get a pine needle in your pants?
I don't know, and it was way down here.
Oh my gosh.
That's super
Were you out doing things in the bushes with your...
That would be nice. Just kidding. No.
Have a little fun in the sun.
In the sun and the pine.
The pine needles.
So the ants?
I don't think so. Carpet looks pretty clean.
Okay. Phew.
No flying things, no ants.
That's it.
Good.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready, Skitty?
I like your pony.
Thanks.
It's so cute. It has these little
Thanks.
curls.
Yeah. Let's do a little curl.
I like it.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready, Skitty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna like little this, little that, little this.
Exactly.